me with my
Here
whistle.
we are. Oh, does everybody have a drink handy? A beverage?
A beveragino. Okay.
I'm still drinking my Celsius, or my Alana Celsius Alani ad.
Claudia, please sponsor. Welcome to our podcast. I'm Steele.
I'm Maddie.
And this is just Yappin. We're just going to yap, talk about what we think about to each other, but we don't say until the pod to give you the real raw dog reaction.
We've been saving ourselves.
We've been saving ourselves like Mary.
Also, and us switching in and out of country accents. We like to do that. If it's annoying, sorry. Don't care.
If it's annoying, could give a fuck.
Could give a fuck.
We're
Yapping.
gonna be full of culture comedians. Obviously us. Not needed to bring any comedian on. We'll fulfill that need for everyone.
No guests needed.
Weekly finds.
Yeah.
Grievances. Your peaks and pits.
Peaks and pits.
Of the week.
Peaks and pits.
Every app. And yeah, we're gonna get her started.
All right.
So topic 1, straight bars. Why do we have them?
What's the point?
What's the point? What is the point? Like I said, we have house parties for straight people.
Mm-hmm. They have so many things.
Can we not just have bars and clubs?
Name one lesbian bar in Toronto. There's 0. That's fun fact.
0.
There's 0. There has to be lesbian events because there's no lesbian bars. And I don't care if it's... Yeah, exactly. Like the bunker, whatever that event's called. I don't know what it's called, but...
I don't know what it was
about
called.
Last night. That's the people that run it. They'd have events every once in a while.
Yeah.
For the gays. I don't mind going
no one else has them.
I don't mind going to a gay bar because I'd rather hang out with gay men than straight men. Obvi.
Me too. And they have good music.
And there's good music. And there's entertainment.
Entertainment.
That's what I was going to say, but I held back.
And they love women. Like, gay men just love women. So they gravitate towards us. Like, when we went into Woody's, we were gravitating.
Love us. And it's so comforting knowing that they're, not going to, hit on you.
Hit on you. No. I wish they'd buy me a drink sometimes, but,
that's different.
Take what I can get. Take a safe space than getting a drink.
At least I'm not, groped unconsensually there.
Yes.
Normally.
Yes. Yeah.
That's not a guarantee.
Friends just grope each other.
That's not a guarantee, but that's on a normal basis.
But on a normal basis, that's, the rundown that happens there.
Yeah. So, anyways, moral of the story, we don't need straight bars. Those can be shut down. I don't know how they're still in business.
I'll start knocking down on doors here. You can start knocking down them on TO.
I've been trying. I don't frequent them. So I feel like that helps. If you don't frequent them, you don't support their business. I'm trying to make them go out of business by not going.
Fortunately, I have to have a social life. I feel like restaurants are even good enough for them. If you turn down the music low and
or a pub.
That could be a straight bar.
I don't mind a pub being a straight bar.
No.
But any
pub's
sort of
fine. I don't frequent pubs.
Any sort of dancing. Dancing is not for straight men.
The only straight man I've ever seen dance is my father. So.
And that's fine. That's different.
That's fine.
That's different because it's your dad.
Different story. He's not in that.
He's not associated
with... I don't see... No.
I don't want to see a straight man dance. So, that's basically it.
I barely want to see some gay men dance because I don't know if all of them have rhythm. But
not all of them. That's for sure.
I
don't have rhythm. I'm not saying I have rhythm also.
Oh, God, no. Me? Rhythm? No. Not for me. Not in my bone.
I just like to have fun.
But I can really get a crowd going around me.
Oh, yeah. We can get a crowd fired up.
We can facilitate that. Oh, my God. We have to tell them about the straight bar that we went to this weekend. So,
Paint
the scene.
Picture so we live in Canada. Picture southern United States,
Missouri,
in the middle of nowhere, where all of the locals, no matter your age, frequent the same bar. That's what That's what you're going to walk into. And when you walk in, there's not ageism at all, but there's some older folk and some characters who are just, you can tell they're just there to play pool and listen to the live band.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's fine. We all love pool. But like,
Love pool.
did they have deer head on the walls?
They sure did.
Okay.
They sure damn did.
I didn't look.
They sure did.
I figured that they were on the walls because that was the kind of place that you're in.
That was fucking Rudolph and Bambi up there.
Rudolph and Bambi hanging on the walls. There's slot machines over to the left. There's...
Yes.
I'm surprised there wasn't
Bull
a bull.
to the right.
And there wasn't a bull or something.
Honestly.
I felt like I was a hunt and waff or
Keep in
Republican
mind,
through and through.
Through and through, born and bred.
Born and bred
Keep in mind,
Republican hunt and waff.
The person that we go to see at the straight bar is completely wasted and comes up to us and goes, "You two look like a fish out of water."
Did he say that?
Yep. He sure did.
Because keep in mind, we were both dressed to go to like a little, we went to the Rose Bar. So it's like fancier, like
it was cute,
like nice espresso martinis. So both of us are in heels. Keep in mind.
Yep.
Heels were not meant for this place. Like the most heel you're allowed to have at this facility, I think, is a cowboy boot. And we were exceeding that. Then
and more.
We're meeting people out on the deck.
Left and right.
Left and right. We're meeting people like older guys, like white hair, huge beer belly. No shame. No shame to the beer belly, but
no shame.
No shame to the white hair. Everybody needs to have fun
Not
once in a while. But it just wasn't our crowd. We didn't fit in.
Not my crowd.
Like if you saw Steele and I at the gay bars the weekend prior, we looked comfortable. We looked uncomfortable at this bar.
We looked uncomfortable. We were sitting in chairs. We did not sit frequently.
Not many times. No.
Not many times.
No, I don't.
We don't frequent sitting.
It's also the mute. I find for me, it's the music that'll get me out of my seat.
Yeah, the music. I don't even know what songs they played.
A live band playing covers of, I don't even know what they were playing covers of, which is fine. Everybody has their passions. Whatever.
Everyone has their vice.
It's just everyone has their vice. So
we'll get to that.
We'll get to that point. Just an inside joke that we have now. So anywho, not our music, not our crowd.
No.
Probably won't go back. But
I don't need to go back.
If it's the right crowd of people you're going with, maybe. Maybe not.
I think maybe if we had the group that we went with at Tate, maybe it could be fun.
Yeah, like a few more people.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then there was like people showing up in Halloween costumes and they were like scaring me. Like, you know, when like people
and it was like, what is that? What is that?
I'm like, who is that? It scared me. I'm like, I don't want people walking in looking like a clown. It's also like, it's a week before Halloween. I know like some people celebrate, but like, it's a jump scare. It's a jump scare. So
because no one else was dressed like that. There was like 4 or 3 people there dressed in costumes, but it was
like it was not a costume party.
Not at all. Not at all.
So anyways.
So thankfully, we have passed October 3rd on National Boyfriend Day. That has concluded, thank God.
Don't even get me started on that. It's the prettiest. It is the prettiest girls that pull these boys out of the woodwork and post them on their Instagram story on, is it October 3rd that they posted on?
October 3rd.
Is it October 3rd? Anyways, what are the ugliest guys? And it's like, I just feel so bad for them. I'm like.
But it's like, recently, like, literally very recently, like, I think yesterday, a new Vogue issue came out and some writer wrote a whole thing for the magazine and said, like, is having a boyfriend embarrassing now? I read the entire issue, like the whole thing. I was like, yep. And it basically is like girls aren't wanting to post their boyfriends anymore. And I'm like, thank you. Some women are coming to their fucking senses. You don't need to post your boyfriend. I wish
more women
love him.
Yeah. I wish more women would read that article, first of all.
I hope more men read that article and just save a lot of women from heartbreak and be like, you know what? Maybe I am embarrassing and I'm gonna just leave.
Because women always date down. Like, I think it's just
Always.
like a
Always.
confidence thing. It's like women do not see themselves as what they are, and they always date
No.
down.
I
So
think
that
it was
bothers
kind of the
me.
same. I have a food for thought
Okay,
here.
let's hear it.
Food for thought.
Food for thought. I love thoughts.
So, and I love food. So a thought
I
for
love
food,
both.
food for thought. I feel like I totally get when you mean like women date down because I think women also get stuck in like a feeling of like, this works, like this is working. And then like, oh, let's just keep it working. And then when it's not working, it's like, well, what else is out there? Like, I've been here for so long. Like, what else is out there?
There is so
And it's
much out there. Oh my God.
there's Russians out there.
There's Russians, there's
There's
Europeans.
Europeans, there's Africans, there's Mexicans, there's Americans. Unfortunately, there's Americans. There's Chileans, there's Australians,
There's Cubans. I could go
there's
on and on.
Filipinos.
I could go on and
I
on.
could go on. It's like shrimp, fried shrimp, boiled shrimp, sauteed shrimp.
Literally, so many types of shrimp, so many types of people in the world. Luckily, there's
Yeah.
millions of people in the world. Billions. Is there billions or millions
there's
of people?
billions. Billions.
Is there billions?
There's like 8 billion people on the planet.
Right. Not millions.
Let me
billions.
fact check. Let me fact check.
Let me fact check that.
How many people? Just that.
Oh, they
people,
get stuck.
Women
Yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
stuck.
So
Yeah.
I think women settle with anything that will give them attention, which is super unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
But what can you do?
I would like to pat myself on the back. 8.1 billion people in 2024.
You should do a trivia night.
I should do a trivia night. Oh my God. What if I do my birthday thing for after my dinner is trivia night, but it's all about me and who knows me best?
Yes. I FaceTime it for that. I got FaceTime it for that.
They don't need a day to post about it. And you know they're all cheating.
They don't need a day to themselves.
No, not at all. No.
For what?
There's no need for that.
Are you really buying them something for National Boyfriend Day? Like, to post them? Like, if you need an excuse to post them, then maybe dump them.
Maybe dump them. Maybe just
I don't know.
dump them.
That's all I have to say about that, I think.
I think we've beat the dead horse out of that one.
I've beaten that horse. I love beating a dead horse. There's nothing better. I'm watching baseball. I was watching baseball because I'm big into the baseball right now.
Avi, big into it.
So I was watching baseball and I'm like thinking about this. I'm like, there is literally no way that most of these men are straight. Like, if you think about it, like, think about women's sports, for example. Women, there's a lot of gay women in sports. Like, we all know. Like, and that's fine.
And that's fine. I'd be in it if I played sports.
Anyways, so I had this thought that since there's, like, I was thinking about why all the gay women play sports. I was trying to think about that. I'm like, what is it about it? And I think that a lot of it is to do with, like, there's something, like, erotic about sport.
I think so, because you're getting really down and dirt. Like, you're spending a lot of time together.
Yeah, you spend a lot of time together.
Okay. And then you're seeing each other naked.
You're always naked. Not always, but you're naked. You're naked
Not
a
always,
lot of the time.
But you're naked.
You spend, like, so much time with these people. I don't know. It's just, like,
you see each other, like, go through, like, shitty things in life, too, especially if you're playing together for a long time. Like, there's life moments.
That, like, people would build relationships from that, but I don't know. That's just me. But so I was thinking, I was thinking that there's got to be more men that are gay that just aren't open about it 100% in male sports, because statistically, the amount of people that are gay in male sports does not add up to me.
No.
But I understand, like, the stigmas and shit, like, in football. I can't even imagine football,
for sure.
like, what it...
I couldn't imagine
Charlie
football.
Kirk lovers.
Couldn't imagine.
Such.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, boy. Well, and you know what? It doesn't... All the people... We're in Canada again, but I get very involved with the American politics. And I don't understand all these fucking people that are having sex with gay people and transsexuals and making everyone's lives hell, but inside you're fucking over there, and then you leave after the fuck and you put a MAGA hat on. It's like you hate yourself so much that you just need to bully someone else because of what. It's like maddening.
It's like
to me.
that.
I wish I could just out
for
all
real.
of them.
Well, it's like at that whatever Charlie Kirk thing, I think the Grinder app crashed, remember? Yeah.
Shut down. Yeah. That's not the first time either, though, when it's been like a whole bunch of Republicans together.
I know.
Like at the Republican conventions, it literally has shut down. Sorry. Too soon. Bobby.
Yeah, so
sorry.
There's for sure more of them there. And I understand like a lot of sports are like still pretty like Republican-ish, I would say.
I would even say in Canada too. Like I know there's so many. There has to be more gay men in the NHL. God, yeah.
Hockey?
Like you're not
killing me.
Hockey.
Like you gotta be kidding.
You're saying you're not thinking about what the man is like underneath when you're smashing into the boards.
No way. And there's also when there's like a rivalry against like someone and you're like battling them, it's like kind of like hot, no?
Yeah.
It's like,
ooh. Yeah, oh, for sure. It's like when you go out to dinner and like you're like, what? It's like you're like touching, but it's like you can't touch too much because like you're at dinner and like people are around, right? But it's like when we get in that Uber,
you're touching.
Hand down pants.
It's also like when you were younger, when like the kid that liked you like bullied you at school or like was mean to you. It's like in hockey they like fight each other and then it's like, I wonder why you want to fight this guy so bad. There you go.
Yeah, I wonder why. Another thing that I would like to preface on this sporting topic.
Going with that.
I've seen it on TikTok and I'm sure you have too. Everyone calls us women so goddamn dramatic. Why are you crying over a football game? Why are you taking your headset off and throwing it on the ground when someone gives you a yellow or green flag? Tell me what that's about. Why are you dumping that man to get all wet? You want to see him all wet?
Men and sports?
That is dramatic.
I can't.
Dramatic.
They're so dramatic.
I can't
it can ruin their entire mood just by a sports team that literally nobody on that team knows who you are at all and will ever care about you.
Ever know.
They couldn't care if you were to die tomorrow. And you would make your whole mood centered on how they did in a game. Tell me how that makes sense.
Tell me why you're buying a $265 jersey with a person's name on your back that you wear maybe 5 times out of a year instead of maybe sending that money to your child care that you probably have 5 kids from. Like
we haven't even touched on World Series tickets. Have you seen how the men? No. Listen,
my God.
The men, listen to this. The men will spend thousands of dollars to go watch one game where they're not even sure they're going to like be entertained. Like they don't even know that their team is going to win. Yet they got upset when people were spending less than that on Taylor Swift tickets. And Taylor Swift, you know she's going to put on a show at least. You're going to enjoy yourself. You can't guarantee that when you go to a sporting event that you're going to enjoy yourself because your team could very well lose. So that's what I don't understand. And it's more money than the Taylor Swift concert. So,
and it's not like something you can relive again.
What, are you going to take videos of it? Okay.
What are you going to do? Through a net? You want that glitchy video? Go at it with your fucking Android.
Literally.
Because you're spending too much money on your damn jersey. You can't afford an iPhone.
Love Androids.
For sure. Green text. That's what I was so scared about with Russian when we started texting. I was scared it was going to be green.
There's nothing worse
Thank God
than
it's
getting
not.
A green text.
There's nothing worse. I don't think I could ever be with someone with a like green
or
text.
I would make them get an iPhone. But it'd probably
one or the other.
It would probably turn me off before we even got to that point in our relationship.
Well, I get the ick right then and be like, "Okay, forgot your number. Bye."
Actually, it didn't. Your green text didn't come through to my iPhone. Sorry.
No, it didn't deliver. Sorry, it says delivered.
It did not deliver. There's no way it delivered.
You did not deliver. Gossip is, I think, today's new age of the newspaper. But everyone receives the newspaper at their own Convenience.
Well, if you think about it, back in the day when there was no newspaper,
How do you think word got around?
exactly. How do you think
Fucking pigeon and crane or what?
before even that? How do you think? How do you think somebody knew that Betsy down the road had a new baby boy?
Who knows that fucking Patricia down Inglewood Street just got
No one
married?
would know.
How would
Guess
you think Betty
how
and
that
Patricia
word
would know?
spread by your mouth. And I just believe in traditions.
I believe I am a big hardcore person in traditions, keeping them alive. And I will be at the forefront leading that change again to make sure it stays at the
We should
forefront.
always be gossiping if we want to become smarter. I
And
think.
well, you're just expanding your mind to a new
Before
way
there
of
was
thinking,
any
and you're digesting.
sort of education system, there was gossip. That's how you learn.
How you learn communication. That's what I have written is like in communication when you're in school to do that, if that's a thing. Not sure. I wasn't in that. Not sure. Not sure if they touch on the unit of
They
gossiping
should. They
with
should.
Venn diagrams. But I can write a quick chapter.
They should
Give
have a
me
history
week and I can
part.
write a quick chapter.
If you're taking communication in university,
they should.
you should have to take the history of gossiping. The history of gossip as it's relevant to society today.
Well, also history period is gossiping. You keep
I
talking about it.
know. Before there was pen and paper,
In my mind, I just see us talking in a circle about each topic. It's like, yep, gossip, gossip.
there's always something. There's always something to talk about.
There's always something. Might not be particularly a fun topic to gossip about, but it's gossip.
I think also, like, when you're gossiping, like, gossip has such a bad rep. It has such a
Layers.
bad rep. It's
Yes.
like you can gossip.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like just to be a good gossiper, you need to read your room, obviously. Know
That's a topic I would
know
love
your
to
audience.
digest.
Obviously,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'm only going to gossip about the hard-hitting stuff with the people I'm closest with. And I know aren't going to be yapping it around the
Oh.
town that I said these things. But they
Thank
still
you.
deserve to know.
The masses
They need to know
if they
what's going
wanna
on.
be smart and like just be with it. I think they deserve to know, but I have to edit and pause myself a lot
Yes.
because it's like not
Not
public
public
information
yet.
yet.
But there's some people who can know.
But
That's not me.
there's some people. Yep. However, if someone tells me can't tell nobody, won't tell nobody. However, if you are watching this and one of our friends,
We
we
would never.
do
We would
keep
never.
your secret. We would never.
That would
we
be
would
awful.
never. I wear my heart on my sleeve. My
I'm
touching
actually, like,
sleeve here.
For people that I don't know, like, who I'm not like, but like, I won't run my mouth to people that I like am not like super close with. You know what I mean? Like, I won't
me
just
either.
gossip.
Me either.
Like,
me
I'll
either.
talk about myself, obviously. That's my favorite topic.
I
I
could
could
go
go
on
on for
for hours
hours. Just
about
ask me a
myself.
couple prompts and I'll just keep going.
Yeah, give me a prompt.
If you
give me
wanna
a
talk.
line. Give me a line and I'll
But
run
I
it
don't
off.
really talk about like other people with like people that I'm like not super close with, like especially at like work and stuff. Like,
no.
if like I know things about like other like
Oh, yeah.
colleagues, like I won't like talk about them because I guess I also don't want to have drama. I don't want to have
What's the use?
drama. I don't want to be in
Oh,
drama that
God,
I'm
no.
not a part
God, no.
of. Like, I don't want to insert myself in anything. But if
No. Like my mind is already enough to deal
I
with.
have
Like I don't
enough
need to
going
deal with someone being
on.
mad at me because I said
we have enough
Yeah,
going on in our own
Yeah.
lives,
That's
we don't
why-
need to bring other people's drama into it. That's
no. I will sit down and listen and reiterate it to the best of my ability to my chosen
Yes.
two. But past that, you'll have to learn at your
Yeah.
own discretion. But once that person brings up the topic, I'm all ears.
I'm a listener.
all ears, not a mouth,
I
but
love
I'm all
knowledge.
ears.
So if anybody wants to tell me anything, just keep it coming.
Anything,
Keep it
Please
coming.
write us
I'll tell you
in.
anything about myself.
please write us in.
I'll tell anybody anything.
Oh my God. This could be a fun topic or a
What?
fun segment. You write into us.
About
Friends, family, fans, a question you want to ask us, and we will read it. And we either have to take a shot or answer it, or hit the dab pen and
Okay.
answer it.
probably not a shot.
Cool. Okay, cool. Probably not a shot. We don't drink. We're not drinkers. We are not
There's
drinkers.
one thing about Steele and I.
we do not drink. That was also in the straight bar. That's all people
Is
did there.
drink,
was drink.
drink. Oh, there's
God
one
forbid I
thing.
want like a joint.
Listen to this. Steele and
God
I,
forbid.
we don't do drinking games. That's one thing we don't
Mm-mm.
step our toes into.
I don't chug
No,
either.
no, no, no.
No
I feel
chugging.
like there's better ways to have fun while you're drinking than playing drinking games. For example, watching drag, dancing, watching music videos.
Making yourself blindfolded and playing the music video, making you guess what music video it is.
Yes,
That
that could be a fun game. Add that to the list.
Yeah, that could be fun.
God.
That could be fun. That's what we'll do in November.
Literally, we should do that. That'd be so funny. Oh, I love that.
And just get like 5 of them and be like, "Okay, this is the first 3
Yeah,
seconds
like
of
we
the
can only
video."
listen to like 3 or 5 seconds, depending like when the video starts. You know how
Yeah.
like some of them take a little bit till they get into,
Yes,
like
yes,
whenever
yes,
it like
yes.
starts.
Like Lady
Yes,
Gaga.
yes, she has like a little
she's
intro
quite,
thingy, whatever. I'm
Yes.
not, to
So
be
we have to
honest
get past
though,
that.
I'm not up on my music videos. I need to get into them.
I'm not up.
Like I'll watch the odd
Yeah.
one that like I really care
Yeah.
about, but I haven't been like actively watching
Mhm.
recently, so that's something we should get on.
I do need to watch Demi Lovato's music video.
I watched
That's
the
been on my list.
Kiss one. Did you watch that one? Where they're all kissing. I love it. She's
wait.
going on tour. She's coming to Toronto in April.
I know, I saw.
I was
in
gonna sign up for
April.
pre-sale, but then the app was like asking me for my password, and I couldn't be bothered.
No, not time for a reboot. Could not be.
I
a
couldn't be
reboot
bothered.
time.
I was not in the mood. But I'm like, guess I'm not. I'll think about it later.
Guess I'm not going. Abbreviations. That was our little
Well,
subtopic.
the thing about us,
There's OMG. There's DTW or down D.
if I can shorten any word, I will.
If I can shorten anything, I will.
So I'm
I
always
will.
in a rush.
I'll find it. I'll find a way. And
I want to be able to say
I
more
should
words.
make shortcuts.
So if I want to get more words in, I need to like short form
And
words.
sometimes I'm just like too much. Like I'm like, and it's not making sense because when I read it, I'm like, that's not English.
I have read some of those texts.
That is just a bunch of
I have
syllables.
read some of those texts. It's so true. I literally have to like think about, I have to pretend
What
Yes.
I'm trying to say.
I
You're
literally
in
have
my
to
mind.
pretend sometimes that I'm in your shoes and I'm like, what could she be trying to say? And then kind of decipher.
What? You're like looking into the
like
distance.
literally like this. I'm like,
You're that's so
What?
Raven.
I think she might be saying today? And then I figure it out. Or if
Let
I
me
need
see.
clarification, I'll ask for clarification. I'm not afraid to.
And then nope. No, never.
So,
Never.
yeah. What were we talking about?
Yeah.
My short-term memory is awful.
Abbreviations. Just how we use them. We'll always find a way to abbreviate something.
Steele and I like to say obvi instead of obviously.
Obvi.
And
I say that to, like-
4 syllables.
That's too fucking long for
That's
my
far too
brain.
many. That is.
In the generation that we grew up in, fast. Need it now.
It was
now,
like-
now,
It
buy
was, like,
now.
the generation.
say
the
now.
generation of like I had like a BlackBerry. I could only text like so many. It hurt my thumbs to text more than that. So it
Oh,
was
I could imagine.
LOL.
Well-
it was TT.
You heard it here first, guys. LOL originator.
No,
Here.
no. I'm not. But I still use LOL like so much.
LOL is like is a word to me. It's like I'm telling a story.
Well,
I'm like,
because I don't
fuck
use like
LOL.
I don't
God
use
damn
very
it.
many like emojis or like expression
Yeah,
in
fair.
my text
You don't.
much. So like if
yeah,
people
that
like
is true.
if I don't say LOL or like LMAO in my text, people think I'm mad at them. So then I always
Right.
add it in there just in case.
Right. I don't
I
think
know,
that.
but like some people are like
But other
so
people-
on me. They're like, "Are you mad at me?" I'm like,
fuck.
"No, I'm not mad. I'm just texting and I don't
That's
have
like-
time to search for an emoji that fits this conversation. I am trying to get to a point.
God damn it.
God forbid. You're lucky I'm answering right now. Yeah.
You're lucky I'm
Just
fucking
kidding.
even looking
I
at
need to
this
get
text
better
right
at
now.
that.
That's like me if I feel because like I talk with such enthusiasm sometimes that if I don't add an exclamation point, people think I'm mad. Like my best friend, my roommate Peyton, he thinks I'm always mad at him if I don't use the
See,
exclamation mark.
That's the thing.
And I'm like, no, it's like I'm just saying a
I'm
sentence.
just
Like
spitting facts.
I'm just talking.
Like sometimes I'm not
talking.
excited.
But love, yeah, Yeah, sometimes I'm just living
I feel like
to
every
get through the
time I
day,
send an
to be
email, I
honest.
use exclamation points, and I need to stop. Like, who
Me too.
cares? Send a period. Period.
Right before my email signature, let me know if you have any questions, exclamation mark. Please do not let me know if you
I
have any
don't want to get an
questions.
email back.
Please don't. Please don't. I do not. I really do not. We could go into Zach Bryan or morning routine or Lord. Well, Lord, I bet Lord is on your betrayal list.
Lord, she's not on my betrayal list, but like, when I saw the I get all my news from TikTok. Let's start there.
Let's start there.
I consume everything from TikTok. So I watch Dancing with the Stars on TikTok. Like, I watch the performances like the next day on TikTok. I watch concerts on TikTok of like people who are out at the concert, those kind of things, right? So it came upon
That's your
it's my CNN, it's my morning news. It came upon my feed that Lorde was singing a song on stage in her tour, running on a treadmill. Now, it came to my mind.
It's a choice.
Why? I was like, did we choose that ourselves, or does your choreographer hate you? Like, no, that
I think there might have been a missed paycheck.
Yeah. I know that Taylor Swift, she trained for her like tour or whatever by like singing while running on the treadmill.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, do we need to do that actually on tour? Like, I'm just like, I'm not sure what it adds to the show. And it's just exhausting.
I don't know what kind.
Performing would be exhausting as it is.
Tell me about it.
I can't even remember what song it was that she ran to.
I couldn't tell you because I saw that and couldn't be bothered. I'm like, no, why are you doing that? It could not be
I'm
me.
a huge fan of concerts, so if I'm not at a concert, I like to watch them on TikTok the next day or like the day of. Like, most of my feed is concerts.
Yeah.
But I like it.
That's fair.
I like to hear live music. Can't blame a girl for that. Sue me for liking live music.
But
I would have liked to go to Lorde's tour, but I've been to
it would have been cool, but I might have got a drink during the treadmill.
Yeah, the treadmill. Well, unless it was a good song. I actually don't remember what song it was that she sang that on. But I just I'm like, does your choreographer hate you? That's what I just want to know. Like,
for sure.
And who consented to this? And are we bringing a treadmill around the country? That's another thing. Are we packing it up in a tour bus, or are we sourcing one in each location that we go to?
Okay, like every like celebrity or whatever, they have like a rider. Like a rider is like what they need like when they arrive, like in their dressing room or in their green room or anything. What if that's in her rider? Like some people want like red M&Ms or Diet Coke.
She's like requesting at every stadium. I need a treadmill.
It's like a Peloton.
I need a Peloton.
It's a Peloton treadmill.
God forbid the girl wants to stay fit. Fuck. I appreciate.
God forbid.
Maybe she didn't get enough steps during the day and needed to catch up at night at her concerts.
God forbid.
I can't blame her. Love her though.
Regardless. Love her though. I'm super cut of us. Love that song. Love that song. Zach Bryan. We'll talk a bit about him.
So, Zachary.
Not the Dear Zach.
We're not going to get into everything here. You know what he's about.
We're not.
We're fine.
We know what he's about. We know what he's done. We're Team Chicken Fry.
We're fine.
But, however, he might be on the right side of something. Not sure what, but I think he might be on the right side since he just came out with a song. I don't know if it's out. Don't fact check me right now.
I know he was releasing it. I heard the clip before it was released, so I don't know if it's released yet or not.
Correct. He says he's going to come break down your doors, ICE, as in the States. And he was in the army. And that's kind of a big deal, I think, that he said that.
It's just so crazy because, like, of all people, that's not on my bingo card this year that Zach Bryan is anti-ICE.
No.
And people were trying to get him to,
I thought he was going to be
not
more
release it, which is
Homeland
crazy.
Security people,
which freedom of speech,
the feds
is non-existent, I guess.
Freedom of speech is non-existent. Oh my god. I was just so shocked that he would even come out and say that or even write that because he's an ex-Marine.
Yeah,
too,
but like, I mean, I get it. Yeah,
fuck?
exactly. Like, it just
Crazy.
did not think his like, I don't know, like some celebrities are obviously more vocal than others. Him, I did not expect that. And for him to come out with like, what shocks me is for him to like make a statement in one of his songs before someone like Taylor Swift, when she said that she was
Mhm.
gonna like talk about politics in her like Miss Americana documentary or whatever.
Mhm.
Right. The fact that Zach Bryan did it before her. They both have big platforms, but Taylor Swift's
Little head
platform is like
shocker.
massive, but
Much bigger. Much bigger.
anyways, so Zach, maybe I'll buy a ticket to your next tour.
I thought he was, maybe we will spend some sort of money on you.
His
Again.
new girl looks exactly like Brianna Chicken Fry. Have you seen her?
Literally spit
I'm
an
like,
image. Spit
Man
and
has a
fucking
type.
image.
Man has a type.
Man, Def
But-
has a type. I thought he was gonna be more like Morgan Wallen, like after SNL, like Get Me to God's Country, you know? Like that kind of vibe.
Started on Morgan Wallen.
Don't me.
That
We're
is
not
a
gonna get
dead
Morgan's.
horse.
No,
I
we're not
can't
gonna
be
get her
right
started.
now.
No, we're gonna keep
That will
blood
drain
pressure
me.
down
That will
right
drain
now.
me. The amount of people that still support him, it just
Yeah.
like I know like
Yeah.
politics and like music, whatever, like they don't always mix, but it's like the people that you support, you have to like think about like the platforms that these people have to like voice their opinions
Massive.
is crazy. So that's
massive.
why it just like bothers me. Anyways, we're not getting into it.
That's also why it's annoying. No, but that's also annoying why some celebrities like, and even like Taylor Swift, like, be more fucking vocal.
I know. And like, but like
It's like they're coming for your rights too. Just because you're a billionaire doesn't mean you're not going to be able to go get an abortion.
yeah,
maybe
but
in
the
2
thing
years.
is she's a billionaire. So
She's a billionaire,
but
so she'll
like,
figure it out.
like if you think about it, if you think
regular
about
folk.
like the billionaires benefit from that government, but we're not getting into politics right now.
We're not getting into that right now because that's going to make my blood pressure
I
go up.
can't. We can't. I don't want to get stressed out right now. Not on a Tuesday night.
I can't get stressed out right now. Not on a Tuesday. I just really want to focus on this one person that I heard their name of was Mia. Mia was Made in America, and that is her abbreviations is Made in America, and that's why they named
Is
her Mia.
that on
'cause they
her
fucked
birth
in America.
certificate? I need to know. It says Made in
sure
America.
is. Made
Yeah.
in America?
I would have died.
Cannot fact check that, as that is my hairstylist friends, blah, blah, blah. But I can confirm they did name her but Mia because it was Made in America.
Okay. And then, so here's my next question. Did follow-up question, but I just forgot it. I can't even remember what it was. Made in America, Mia. Are they Trumpers? That's what my question was. We're not sure. That's okay. It's just like, it just seems like something
but
they
I-
would do.
It seems very, very
That's why
MAGA
I'm like-
energy. Very MAGA energy.
That's basically the same thing.
It fits. It would
Yeah.
fit the shoe. It would fit the shoe for sure.
Yes.
For sure,
yes,
for
yes,
sure, for
yes,
sure.
yes.
Well, I guess this is kind of going to politics. The ICE agents having no balls with showing no face.
Never. They never do.
Never. I would like to talk about something. The Louvre, when the Louvre got broken
I'm
into.
obsessed.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with it.
I
I'm
saw
so obsessed with it.
I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with
It's
it.
so iconic.
I'm fucking
If you
obsessed
think
with it.
about it, sorry, before you get into it, if you think about like the kind of
It's
like
okay.
technology, security, everything that like policing and like anything has these days, and they were able to pull this off in 2025, iconic. Keep going.
Fucking icons. Honestly, give them the medal.
They deserve
Medal
it.
of Freedom. They deserve it. They'll give it back if you just give them the Medal of Freedom.
Maybe. I wouldn't.
I think I wouldn't. I think I saw it on TikTok, so it's not my original idea, but I saw it and I was like, that is so smart. With all the AI like schemes and like telemarketing schemes and like click this and then your like whole bank account's drained or whatever. Thank God they brought back robbery like the good old days. They really used their hands for once and they put some muscle. They had to get a good night's rest for fuck's sake, I'm sure. I bet they had a continental breakfast next
They
door.
brought back physical labor.
Before.
Physical labor.
They did. For where it's missing nowadays, they brought
Like
back
a
the physical
crime
labor
that they
of
had to
robbery.
go out and do, not from sitting on their couch.
Yeah. No, they had to risk their own lives. Getting
They
caught.
had to risk their lives. When I first saw it, though, speaking of AI, when I first saw it, I thought it wasn't real. I'm like, there's no way. I didn't
Yeah,
believe
no.
it.
You know what's even crazier? is that Peyton went to that museum when he was in Europe and he took photos of some of those pieces and he showed me and he's like, look, that's the crown. And he was showing me and then side by side. I was like, holy
That's
fuck.
insane. I love that. I love it.
Yeah. My mom is so smart. She's like, I'm going to reach out to the Louvre. I'm going to get their email and reach out to them for rock glass.
Yes,
I'm like,
for real. Great marketing campaign for her. Girl.
Yeah. Great marketing. Great marketing.
Thank you.
I'm like, I'll fly to Paris to pitch.
Thank you, Louvre robbers, for selling rock glass.
Thank you, Louvre. Yeah, we can do another experiment and you can try somewhere else.
I can't wait for the documentary that comes out about that.
Oh, it's going to be real
I'm going to
good.
eat that up.
It's going to be real
I'm
good.
going to eat that up. It's going to be amazing.
I'm going to sit down for that.
I'm excited.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to have to carve out time for that.
You know what? I would love to do a peek and pit.
Should I do this, like, peek and pit?
Yeah.
And then write peek and pit?
No, that's too techie still. How the fuck?
Yeah, also keep in mind, if you are continuously watching us, the editing and all this stuff will get better.
Keep in mind,
we are just not
it
techie.
took me almost an hour to turn my camera on. So if the editing or anything is bad, please just be patient. We'll get to it.
Be patient. Write us if you don't like something or you want something changed or we sound funny or anything, because we're really trying to go
just
hard
send me
at
compliments.
We're putting
actually,
all our effort into this. Honestly, don't even say anything bad. Just say that you're madly in love with us and you want to.
I just want compliments. Anything less than that is terrible for my self-esteem.
Anything other than a compliment, saying that I'm not the best thing that you've ever seen on your screen, won't.
One more thing.
Won't.
I also, on TikTok, watch a lot of like glow up things or whatever. And like one was like how to like mentally glow up or something. Can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Anyways, one of the things.
A good morning routine?
Not getting into that right now. One of the things that it said was like try to like learn something every day.
Yes. A new
Not
hobby.
Even a hobby, like.
No. Not that at all, actually.
I'm wrong. No, I was gonna say, like just like learning something, like anything. You know what I mean? Like learning about something that day or like that week. Like you have like a topic you want to like learn about. So like I started listening to an audiobook today. I want to learn about like other stuff. I need to like write down stuff I want to learn, but I'm listening to an audiobook.
Well, it's good to keep
you got to keep
mind
it stimulated.
Exercised. Keep us young.
This audiobook I'm listening to is really great. It's called The Courage to Be Disliked. And it's like it's a Japanese theory or something. It's like a psychology theory. I don't know. It's really good though. I'm only halfway through, but it's pretty good. What did you see? Sorry.
Well, I don't know what actor. No, this ties perfectly. I don't know what actor said this, but they said, why are we not embracing the emotion embarrassing? Like, why are you not wanting to be not more embarrassed, but like, I don't know if embarrassed was the word, but he was like, be embarrassed. Like, that means you're trying something new or like you're trying to do something different. And I'm like, no, that is actually so me recently. I'm like really leaning into posting or like,
and it's
like, it sounds so dumb. Even like this, I've been wanting to do this forever. But, like, I was so scared to do it alone because, like, I can't really talk to myself for that long. But, like, with my good pal Madeline, my dear friend, and it's like, oh, my God. I also, like, try something new, but it's hard because I get so comfortable in things.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I could listen to, like, an audiobook about, like, learning something every once in a while, I guess. Like, read a little bit more nonfiction.
But is the book about what to learn, or is the book telling me that?
No. So the book is not telling me that. The book is basically like, it's hard to explain because I'm listening to it. I wish I was reading it because I would remember it better. But when I'm listening to it, I need like the words in front of me. It's like watching TV with subtitles.
That's fair. I get it. Yeah.
So basically, it's like everything like you're worried about is just like everybody else's perception of you. And it's like,
yes,
it's like if nobody else was on the planet, you would have nobody else to compare yourself to. So it's like, who are you living for? And it's like you're living for yourself. So it's like trying to like build your own courage to like get to be able just to live like authentically for yourself. Like the one example, like
Yeah.
in the one chapter was like this guy was like 5'7", and he said, I'm objectively short. And it's like, no, you're not objectively short. You're subjectively to like all the people around you on the planet. If you were living alone on this planet, you would be, doesn't matter. You're 5'7". That's the objection. It's not,
Yeah.
it's
You're 5'7",
not like,
that's it.
I don't know. It was kind of interesting. I'm not that far in. I'll give more details later and see what
No,
I
that's so
learned.
fair.
But it's basically like everybody's like perception of yourself, and like even like everybody's like expectations of you. And it's like, who are you living this life for? It's like, are you living it for these other people or yourself?
Right. Well, I think that's what I was doing for a long time, was just living for other people. And now that I'm kind of like living for myself, but even though like right now I'm trying to start getting up. I keep saying this for like weeks on it. I'm trying to get
Good
up
for you.
earlier. So, and then I can like feel better about myself because I'll put like makeup on or mascara or like do
To
my
look
hair
good, feel
properly.
good.
But like yes, like oh my God, like my mom gets ready all the time. Like every day she has
looks
makeup on,
amazing
her hair
every day.
done. She looks great. Amazing. Every fucking day. And like when I got home and put on makeup, a little bit of
Don't you
makeup
feel
to
amazing?
film this thing.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. But like I don't know why putting makeup on at like 7 in the morning is just like such a chore for me for some reason. It's like it's
I feel
really
like
not, but
I feel like if you really like simplify like a work makeup routine.
oh, for sure. Like mine is, I could literally just put on the skin tint and
That's what I'm
blush
saying. It takes like
and
2 secs, like
brows.
not long.
It really
I
does.
try to put on makeup for
It
work
really
as well,
does.
just because like
I've noticed that. That's what made me start thinking about doing it, because you wear makeup at work and I'm like, fuck, she's saving lives and she even has time to put that shit on.
well,
Maddie's a paramedic, if no
well,
one knew.
like
I am in a desk all day, if no one knew.
I don't know. I feel better about myself when I have makeup on, and it's just like
For sure. Like I barely look at myself during the day at work because I know I look like shit. But like every time I like was getting ready for this pod, I was looking at myself in my little mirror and I was like,
hot. I also like interact with so many people, so I feel like that makes me self-conscious a little bit.
yeah.
It's like, but some days I'm so lazy. Don't get me wrong.
Like,
some days I'm
like
very
you.
lazy. I don't work.
Yeah.
But I mean, like just like a little bit, because like
fair.
like since I started Accutane, like I've been having to put like sunscreen on every day also. So it's kind of just like I'm putting my sunscreen on. I'm like, why don't I just put like a little bit of skin tint?
Right.
So it just kind of like
makes sense.
Goes from there.
Makes sense.
Food for
To
thought.
food for thought.
Food for thought.
Food for
Look
thought.
good, feel good.
Look good, feel good, eat,
My
pray, love.
hair though, that's what I don't do a lot of the time.
My hair just gets so fucking greasy so quickly that it's like I just want to throw it in a bun.
Guess when I last washed my hair?
Like it's so annoying. Before you left for Winnipeg?
I know.
Wow.
There's not a speck of grease in this bad boy. I could go like another week probably, but I'm probably gonna wash it tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I'd wash it tomorrow morning.
Start my week. My week starts tomorrow, by the way.
Start your week?
Technically.
Today is Tuesday here, but tomorrow is Maddie's
Monday, so.
It's Maddie's Manic
Monday.
No, I hope it's not Manic.
Don't say that. It's also going to be a crazy weekend
I'm
for
sorry,
me.
knock on wood.
So pray for me this weekend. It's
Why?
Halloween.
There's going to be some characters.
Probably. So I work all weekend.
I'm excited to hear about those.
We'll see about the parties, and I'll update. Not on here, but I'll update.
I'm going to no parties.
No Halloween parties? You're dressing up, no?
No. We're dressing up. Me and Peyton are being Princess Di and Prince Charles, but we're just going to my family friend's art gallery that they're putting on for Halloween. So I'm like, I know, and like the day after I work at 11, and then we have the beaches, so I kind of want to cut, because for Princess Di, I'm wearing my hair slicked back in a bun because she had short hair, right? And I'm not wearing no wig.
No, and you're not cutting your hair. You're not committing that much.
Oh, no.
I think pixies are coming back. I also have to say that.
Pixies are coming back. Some women, like even straight women, are hot pixies.
I could never, personally.
Me either. I don't have a face shape for a pixie, and I don't round,
and it could never.
Same. Mine is a button shape.
Like it would just look so bad on me. I just know it.
But I'm trying to. I think I might, like Friday night after the art gallery, I might not even like go out or anything with Peyton. Like I'm just gonna come home and shower and blow dry my hair and put my hair in curlers, because the next day I have the beaches.
I would save myself if I were you.
It's very important. I'm saving myself. I'm saving
Full body,
myself
full body shave.
for sure. Full body. I'm gonna be soft as a dolphin. Not a speck of hair on me.
I told Steele that she has to bring undies to throw on stage.
Yeah, I'm bringing them.
I hope everybody knows who the beaches are.
Bringing them.
If not, look it up.
Yeah, if you don't, that's fucked. What? Oh my God. I'm gonna have to I should take a picture of the pair that I'm gonna throw on stage, and then the next episode we could dissect
literally die.
I'll take a picture. I'm not gonna wear them. I'll just wear a different pair and put them in my purse. But I'll get paid to take a video of me slingshotting them onto
I need a video. I need content.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna do that now. Thank you for putting that.
Yeah.
For a tick.
Tick is TikTok. That's
See, in
too
TikTok.
Long.
Yeah, too long.
It's 2 syllables. It's too long. Steele knows what I mean when I say
one
tick.
syllable people here.
So
honestly, I could probably decipher any one abbreviation you could give. Like, even if it's new, be like, oh yeah. Yeah. That's, I feel like that's kind of it then.
We haven't even talked about our peaks and pits of the week.
Peaks and pits. Fuck. Okay, well, I'm starting my peak and pit from last week.
It's all last week. Okay, let's do up to to yesterday. Can we?
Okay.
Yeah.
My pit was my Toronto come down of leaving Madeline.
So
that was my pit.
That was a tough one. Now I don't know what my pit is because that one was a big one.
I know. And then my peak is probably meeting this new Russian.
That's a good peak.
That was my peak. Well, honestly, no. It's hard because my peak and pit go hand in hand with you. My pit was leaving and decompress, come down, and my peak was just being on the balcony with you. That was just the best.
Yeah, that's hard. I feel like
that's hard. I don't gotta be in your pit either, or peak. Do not feel that. That was my peak. If being with Brooke was nice,
Brooke is my girlfriend, my dear girlfriend. Yes. Not a friend that's a girl.
Yes.
Girlfriend. Don't mistake that. We are gay together.
Gay. We do gay shit.
Gay things together. Brooke lives in Winnipeg, so I went there last weekend to see them. So that was a nice little peak. Obviously, my week before that, my peak was still coming and partying. And then my pits, that work week last week was rough. Honestly, the work was not rough. It was just me.
Headache.
The work was honestly probably the easiest in a while. Thank God.
Honestly, same.
But my pit yesterday was not getting home until 1:45 a.m. because I couldn't get an Uber.
I was thinking about you all morning.
Getting off the plane, we were delayed getting off the plane because they couldn't figure out how to connect the tunnel thing. And it took 30 minutes. And then, so then my other pit was not being able to get an Uber home.
Well,
I waited.
I'm sure if people just use their gossiping abilities, they could have figured it out quick.
If we use the word of mouth, it would happen quicker. You think they don't tell everybody how to do that that works there? They would know. You think they would know. And also getting an Uber at 1 a.m. was really, really hard. I couldn't find one.
Especially from the airport.
What is going on? And there were so many Ubers and everybody else was getting connected to an Uber. My thing was loading. My Uber drive is 15 minutes, keep in mind. It's not far from the airport.
Keep in mind.
So I'm just why is nobody accepting my ride? I could not figure it out. I'm rated well on Uber. Disclaimer.
5 stars here.
5 stars, I think.
Disclaimer. 5 stars here on both.
So that was one of my pits, just getting home super late because I couldn't I had to go to bed right away because I had to wake up at 6:30 this morning. So
yeah, did you just wash
I literally
face and go to bed?
Didn't even feel like I slept. Well, that's it for this week, folks. Thanks for
this. I hate these fucking earbuds.
Thanks for listening while we yapped. More
you so
yapping to
much.
come. There's
Come
always
back.
going to be more yapping.
More
There's never.
yapping. There's always going to be more yapping. If you want us to talk about a topic or anything
Send it
else,
in.
please let us know because we will go on and on about it
Send
until
it
it's
in.
dead.
I
and
can
then
beat
it
the
again.
dead horse, even if you've already beat it.
No matter
Even
what
if
it
you've
is.
already beat it with your friends and you just like want like a little bit of validation, send that. I need it.
Give it to
I
us.
need it. I need it.
Give it to us. I need it. I need it. I need it.
Anyhow.
I need it.